Hey, you. Yes, you. You are resilient, reliable, beautiful, and enough. You don't need anyone else to remind you of your beauty, for the one that created you carefully held you, fearfully molded you, and wonderfully made you. For his image you became, from Adam you came, and his rib you possess. Listen. The right Adam will not demean you and definitely lacks the proclivity of depreciating the validity of gratitude, neither will he use you. See, the value of a vase can only be known by the gallery attendants and the ones that see it in its rightful place. So, your right Adam would rather protect you, value you, build you, rebuke you, and respect you. For he that truly loves you is like the gallery attendant or that tourist that knows the worth of the value that you possess, so he won't hurt you. Hey, you. I know sometimes it feels like the right donor of your rib has finally arrived, cause it feels so right, but first dissect the notion and analyze the sudden change in behavior. Please don't misquote me, but before you dive deeper and sink in this ocean so-called love, first check the depth of love, which is the love and commitment, and see if the feeling is mutual, else you end up drowning instead of surfing on the love. See, love is like a flower that needs to be nurtured into that beautiful rose that it is. The optimum temperature, light, and water are the right conditions needed for it to grow. Nevertheless, if it lacks any of the three, it eventually dies. You are the light, he is the warmth, and let Christ be the never-ending source of fresh water that saturates your love and makes it blossom. Wait. This ain't no fantasy, for it should be your reality. Listen. The rose might wither, but by the time the petals fall off, the seeds would have been produced, and what seems to be an end will actually be the beginning of 1,000 roses that beautify the love because of what happens behind the scenes. But this cannot be seen by smoldering eyes unless humility is brought forth and reality is first. Only then will you be able to see that the big things are products of the little things that are done in silence. Only then would you realize that great storms are produced by tiny droplets of water collectively falling together to form the storms that we see. Hey, you. If you're lonely and you feel you need love, then you're lying to yourself, because Christ already loves you, that he even died for you. Girl, do an introspection and see if you're truly lonely or you are depressed. Hey, you. With that bruised heel, raise your crown and face the world with humility and tranquility for the realization of self-worth, so that you do not forget to be you and do you, that you may love you, or else you end up losing you. To all my beautiful ladies out there, please know your worth, for where purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable.